What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Louisville versus Morehead State college basketball matchup going down Monday, November 4th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $15 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Louisville and Morehead State. Morehead State last year had their best season in program history from a wins perspective. Picked up 26 of them, went 26-9 overall, 14-4 in Ohio Valley play for the second straight year. And the Eagles, as a 14 seed, their stay in the NCAA tournament will be short-lived as they were knocked out by Illinois. Now, Preston Spradlin did a great job of bringing back Morehead State to prominence, but he's now at James Madison coaching. So Morehead State brought in Jonathan Maddox from Murray State, where he was serving as an assistant. But Maddox, the majority of his coaching career was spent at Morehead State. Now, the Eagles do have to replace a ton of talent that was lost from last year's squad, most notably Riley Minix. But there's a lot of new pieces coming in, just a lot of pieces that are fairly unproven, and it's going to take some time getting those pieces to gel. And I think there's still enough raw talent that if they do, you have to keep an eye on Morehead State in the Ohio Valley, sort of the big fish, small pond effect. On the other side, though, you got Louisville, who were abysmal the last 2 years. They came into, they finished last season 8-24, a 12-52 combined record in the 2 years under Kenny Payne. Featured a 3-17 mark in ACC conference play last season. It was time for a change, and Pat Kelsey comes over and takes over at Louisville after running a tight ship at Charleston and Winthrop, making 3 NCAA tournament appearances in the last 4 seasons, posted winning records every year as a head coach with the exception of his first year at Winthrop back in 2013. Now, Louisville, they reloaded. They got guys like Terrence Edwards Jr. He had 17-plus points per game at JMU. Chucky Hepburn was a longtime Wisconsin Badger in the heart of that team. Floor general, Brain Smith, who put up over 12 and a half points, almost 13 points per game for Kelsey at Charleston, among others. Now, there is some hesitation as year one of a new era brings a bunch of optimism, could bring a bunch of different results, but I don't see anything here saying that Kelsey won't have the same effect and the same kind of carryover to have this team hit the ground running from the word go this season. And that's why I'm on Louisville in the opener. I know that both teams have a ton of talent to replace in this game, but of the two sides that have to figure out what they have in-house, I feel a lot more confident about what Louisville has in terms of proven experience. Pat Kelsey, one of the more underappreciated head coaches in the country, in my opinion, from his time at Charleston. And I think it's finally good to see him getting a crack at a major job. I think Louisville basketball is going to be on the mend. Morehead State's going to be fine once they get to conference play, but we saw, a Morehead State team that had those talented pieces in its ranks last season. When they took steps up in competition against teams inside the top 100 of the Ken Palm rankings at season's end, they struggled. The first 3 games of the season, 3 of their first 5 games of the season, all losses, came to Alabama. They lost by 32, lost to Purdue by 30, and Penn State by 23. I think Louisville's going to be too much here. I'm going to take Louisville laying the points in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. If you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.